All right, so Luke chapter 13, verse 7. Then said he unto the dresser of his vineyard, Behold, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on this fig tree, and find none. Like, these guys claiming to be a fig tree. He's like, 3 years coming seeking fruit on this fig tree, I find none. There's no fruit. This guy's never going to get any fruit in this, produce any fruit from this. The rotten fruit is the only thing he'll produce. Right? So he said, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on this fig tree and find none. Cut it down. Why cometh it the ground? It's like it's just a waste of space, this thing. Cut it down. In verse 8. And he answering said unto him, Lord, let it alone this year also, till I shall dig about it and dung it. You might as well. I mean, wow, what the kind of dung is all around this place. He's so warped in his mind he can't see the truth. But that's what the Pharisees, they didn't want to believe the truth. They just want to come, oh, what are you doing? Or, what are you doing? What are you talking about? In verse 9, and if it bear fruit, well, and if not, then after that thou shalt cut it down. He said, one more chance. You get one more chance. Put some true seed down to try to get some fruit. But if not, it's it. In verse 10, and he was teaching in one of the synagogues on the Sabbath. All right, so he's just telling you, he's on the Sabbath, he's in the synagogue teaching. In verse 11, and behold, there was a woman which had a spirit of infirmity 18 years, and was bowed together, and could in no wise lift up herself. All right, so setting the scene, he's talking about a woman, the spirit of infirmity, 18 years. Okay, she couldn't even get up. In verse 12, and when Jesus saw her, he called her to him, and said unto her, Woman, thou art loosed from thine infirmity. So, just like that, Jesus called her and healed her of her infirmity. In verse 13, and he laid his hands on her, and immediately she was made straight and glorified God. And just like that, made straight, she could get up and she was healed. All right. And she glorified God.